Every night we surrender to a mystery. For roughly 1/3 of our lives, we descend into a darkness we can never remember. We call it sleep. But what if I told you that this forgotten void holds the secret to who you truly are? Science tells us that deep sleep, or slow wave sleep, is when our bodies restore themselves. Our brain waves slow to a gentle rhythm called delta waves. Our heart rate drops. Our breathing becomes soft and steady. Muscles relax completely. It's a time of profound healing. The body repairs. The brain consolidates memories. We wake feeling renewed, as if some invisible hand has gently tended to us through the night. But here's the question that haunts this peaceful scene. If our awareness were truly switched off, during deep sleep, how do we wake up? Think about it. If a light is turned off, it cannot turn itself back on. If a computer is shut down completely, it remains off until an external force presses the power button. Yet every morning, without fail, you return from this mysterious void. Something within you knows when to emerge. Something was there, even when you weren't. This leads us to one of the most beautiful distinctions: the difference between consciousness and awareness. Consciousness is what you experience right now. The sound of my voice, the thoughts drifting through your mind, the sensations in your body. Consciousness is the content of your experience, always changing, always moving, like clouds across the sky. But awareness? Awareness is the sky in which those clouds appear. It never comes and goes. It never changes. It is simply here, the silent, witnessing presence that notices everything yet is touched by nothing. During deep sleep, the clouds disappear, thoughts dissolve, sensations fade, the sense of I vanishes completely. The sky becomes empty, but the sky remains. This is why you can wake up. This is why your heart continues beating through the night. Awareness, your deepest, truest nature, never left. It doesn't sleep. It doesn't dream. It simply is. And it is watching over you always, even when you're not aware. Have you ever noticed those first few seconds after waking, before the thoughts rush in, before you remember your name, your problems, your to-do list? In that brief, precious gap, you simply are. There is no me yet. No story, no identity, just pure being, fresh, innocent, untouched by the world. Light may be touching your face, but there's no one claiming these experiences yet. Then, like a computer powering on, the mind begins its download. The I thought arises, and with it comes everything else: your name, your age, your worries. The character called you is reassembled piece by piece from the archives of memory. But in that first sacred moment, you were simply aware, and that awareness is closer to who you really are. If your existence depended on this mental construct, then you would effectively die every night. But you don't. You continue, you persist, you are. This means the I you call yourself is not your true identity. It's a costume, a role, a temporary appearance in the vast, silent awareness that you actually are. Deep sleep offers a glimpse. In that state, the costume is removed. The character takes a bow and exits the stage, and what remains? Not nothing, but everything, formless, undivided, at peace. We returned home to simply being. Ancient wisdom speaks of waking sleep, where the body rests, the mind is silent, yet awareness remains awake. For most of us, this awareness operates like the light in the refrigerator that we only see when we open the door. But what if we could learn to recognize it? This is the invitation that deep sleep extends to us each night. To notice the trace it leaves behind, the peace that lingers, the sense that you are fundamentally okay. When you understand that awareness survives the disappearance of the I, something shifts. You stop taking thoughts personally. You realize you are the sky after a storm, untouched. So tonight, as you drift toward sleep, consider this. You are about to lose everything you think you are. The mystery of deep sleep is a homecoming to your truest self. Tomorrow, you might catch a glimpse. You are the awareness in which the world appears. You are the peace that sleep cannot touch. You are the wakefulness that dreams cannot disturb.